guys, welcome back to Sarah K Knits. Today is episode 18. I've actually made myself some show notes this time so that I remember what I wanted to talk about. First of all, you can find me on Instagram as Sarah K Knits. Ravelry, it's Sarah K Knits 13. If you need me by email, it is sarahknits@gmail.com. And I also have a Facebook group called Sock Knitting Addicts. If you're interested in joining, there's about 2,000 members right now, and people just, ask questions and post their finished socks, and it's a fun place to be. The other thing I wanted to talk about was my radiata shawl, the one that I was doing with this purple yarn from Malabrigo. I frogged it, which is very sad because it took me forever to get to the point I was at. But I had screwed it up so much that I could not figure out a way to fix it. Forgotten to put a lifeline in. It was a mess. So I frogged it. Kind of sad, because I was almost 2 skeins into it, but it is what it is. You aren't a knitter until you frogged something you spent hours on. As far as finished objects, I've got 2. I have a little tiny one and a really big one. So little one, I just finished another dishcloth, nothing fancy. Though today, my mother did tell me that she wants to learn how to knit. She used to be able to knit years ago, and she wants me to teach her again. So I think I'm going to teach her starting with dishcloths. I think that's a good beginner thing. I'm just going to throw this over there. And then the big finished object, the big daddy, as I drop everything, is the blanket for my nephew that I crocheted. It's like a throw size, I think, but it's pretty big. It's like from fingertip to fingertip, and then it's massive. I made this with Lion Brand Hue and Me, which I believe is 80% acrylic, 20% wool, which I don't think I realized it had wool in it when I had ordered it. I believe I used a size H crochet hook for this, and that is like a super bulky yarn. So there's that. His birthday's not until August. And I might even give it to him after that. He's got a little brother coming, and I think I might wait and give this to him when the baby is born. But it's done and out of the way. So there's that. Speaking of the baby brother that is on the way, I started a blanket for him. And this is with Karen Simply Soft, which is like a worsted weight yarn, I think. And it's 100% acrylic. And I'm doing, let's see, what size is my crochet hook? This is a size H. So that one must have been a J. This is a size H. Here I am so far. Very simple. It is literally just single crochet. That's it. This one's going to be smaller than that one. I'm making like a baby sized. So there it is so far. I've got 4 of these. I'm doing like a gradient. So the light blue, and then I think I'm going to do this one next. And then the royal blue, and then the dark blue. I think that'll be pretty. The nursery is like blue and yellow. So maybe just blue. I don't know. It's got dinosaurs. So that will be for baby boy, who doesn't have a name yet that I know of. And he is due on Labor Day. But I want to get it done and out of the way so that all summer I can just do socks for summer sock camp, and that's it. Just lots of socks. So that, 2 more whips to talk about. The next one are socks I'm making for my mom, DK weight socks. I finished one. And then I am working on the gusset decreases of the second one. And I've done all of this today, probably in a couple of hours. I went to a baby shower, so I worked on it while she was opening gifts and stuff. It was back in the corner and nobody cared. So just have the gusset decreases in the foot to do, and that will be done. This is DK weight. It's Granite State Yarns DK weight in the leaf peeping colorway. My mom loves orange. I showed these to her today and she was happy that she was going to get a pair of socks. All right. I do have my corner to corner crochet blanket, scrappy blanket. I'm pointing, I don't know why I always point like you guys can tell what I'm pointing at. I've gotten some work on it, but not a whole heck of a lot. But I am going to show you my cozy memories, which I keep in this basket. I have added quite a few squares since the last time we chatted. I marked them all with light bulb stitch markers so I would know which ones. So I have started the second row and I have all of this. I think it is 15 squares long, wide, I don't know. And I'll just keep going that way until I'm done with it. So the squares I've added in is this one. And I added in this one. And this one. Some of these were scraps and some were minis from row 1. So quite a bit. I've put in quite a bit. I think that's 8 squares or something since the last time I've showed it. Now I need to remember to take the stitch markers out so that I know what I've already shown you guys. But that's it. And then I've got in my basket my needles and then a bunch of scraps and then the pattern, which is the Coziest Memory by Kemper Ray, which is a free pattern on Ravelry. And then this fancy thing is Coco Knits. It's like a magnetic slap bracelet. So I just have some stitch markers like stuck to that. So that is what I've been working on. Sorry, that was loud. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. I do have quite a few acquisitions. I know I haven't had this much at once in quite a while. Went a little crazy. So this first one is going to be crinkly, but this is April's Row 1 Yarn subscription. And that is it's a mini set subscription where you get 10 minis from a new yarn dyer every month. It came with like a little stitch marker and little candies. But this month it is Barnyard Knits. They're all the different colors. So 10 of them, those will go in Cozy Memories at some point. And then every month you also get like a paper that talks more about the company and the base and all that sort of thing. So there's that. And then my Yarnable for April. Everybody should have seen it already if you've gotten yours. It also came with extras. It was mermaid themed this month. I didn't bring the extras over. I just brought the yarn. And this is called Mermazing, and it is on the plush sock, which is an 85-15. And it is gorgeous. I need to knit all of the yarn. And then, because I don't have enough yarn and I needed more, Hypnotic Yarn, who is the maker behind Yarnable, had a shop update, and I'm signed up for her like text notifications, which I should probably turn off. So I got a text when she updated in the shop, and I got these. And this is again on the plush sock, the same as the Yarnable base, which is my favorite by far yarn base ever, I think. This color is Jaded. It's an 85-15, and it's just a tonal. And I was thinking that this would be good for a sock design. And then this one is called Bubblegum. These are fingering weight. And then Mace of Skeins was having this huge sale with all of her in-stock yarn, and it was like buy one, get one 75% off or something crazy like that. And I couldn't resist. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. So I got 4. The first 2 are kind of boring. These are in her Spade DK, which is a 75-25 superwash merino nylon for DK weight socks, essentially. And this is the color Sandcastle. and then the color Oh Fudge. And I got these to make like socks for my dad and my grandpa because I don't think that they would want socks out of these. I don't have any male friendly sock yarn. So that's why I got these. And then the other two I got just for fun because they're pretty and I wanted to. This one is on her club fingering base, which is an 80/20. And the colorway is Peach Sunrise. Gorgeous. Which I feel like is a little bit out of my comfort zone. Just a little bit. Something a little different. And then the last one, again on the club, which is the 80/20. And this is one of her Valentine's Day colorways, I believe. Candy Hearts. So it looks like a bunch of conversation hearts. And this one's definitely out of my comfort zone. I'm pretty proud of myself. That is it for knitting content today. Let's see. Was there anything else I wanted to talk? I wrote myself notes. I should probably look at those. Life stuff. Not a whole lot new going on here. I am working on losing weight. I've lost about 20 pounds so far. I've got a long way to go. But yeah, that's what's been happening here. Went to a baby shower today, so that was nice. I'm going to Florida in a couple of weeks with my dance studio. We're dancing at Universal City Walk, so that will be fun. I'm pretty sure that's it. So I will probably not talk to you again for 2 or 3 weeks till I've come back from that trip. And hopefully I'll have a lot more knitting to share with you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.